Hello, Gemini. Welcome back. This is your weekly reading, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising sign, depending on what you resonate best with. Let's have a look at your weekly messages. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. And remember, Gemini, these are general readings. If you'd like insights into your own personal situation, you can contact me via the links below for private readings. Gemini, this is for the week of the 11th to the 17th of February 2024. So Gemini, I feel there's something going on this week that you're working at, you're working meticulously on, you're working hard at something. This could be paying attention to some details in what you're doing. This could be working towards a specific project. This could be working towards, for some of you, Gemini, this has to do with a relationship. This could be working towards the improvement or the betterment of a relationship. For some of you, Gemini, this has to do with money. I'm getting an energy of something with money, something with a relationship, something quite possibly with a strong masculine figure. There could be a masculine figure for some of you, and this has to do with money or stability. I feel there could be this focus on stability or some kind of security in the relationship, Gemini. And this has to do specifically with monetary security. I'm getting an energy of being financially secure, being secure money-wise, making sure that things can get paid, making sure that you have enough to have something extra at the end of each month. And I feel, Gemini, I feel there's this challenge in waiting and seeing how things are going to turn out. For some of you, this could also be a timing issue. I'm getting a message of something with timing. There could be something in 1 month's time, but I'm feeling an energy of watching and waiting. But I feel for some of you, there's some plan that you're trying to implement, something that you're paying attention to regarding your stability, how you feel financially, how money is essentially giving you some kind of security this week. And you could be paying attention more closely to what's going in, what's going out, or working towards something that's going to help improve your situation. For some of you, Gemini, this could have to do with a job. There could be something in which you need to pay closer attention to at work. And I'm feeling this could have to do with quite possibly a boss or a manager, somebody that has a higher position in the place of where you work. This could actually be an individual that is scrutinizing the work that you're doing, Gemini. And for some of you, Gemini, I'm feeling an energy that there could be something going on a deeper level with this relationship. If you're working towards this relationship, this could be working towards the deepening of a relationship on an emotional level. I'm getting emotional energy, some kind of emotional deepening of emotions. And I'm seeing overall, I feel, Gemini, this could be something with communication here. There could be some lack of communication in general if you're dealing specifically with somebody. A lack of communication having to do with speaking about your emotions, speaking about your feelings. But whatever this is, whether this is something with a relationship that you're trying to pay more attention to, paying attention to scrutinizing your feelings, or trying to get down to a deeper level deeper level of emotions with your partner, or whether this is some work project that you're having to pay attention to, something that you're waiting, watching, and observing prior to taking any action. I feel in general this has to do with some stability, some focus. Quite possibly, if it's with your partner, this could be financial. If it's with your job, this could have to do with something financially, some kind of stability here. So let's check your overall message, Gemini. Very interesting. So we have our cat, our black cat here, which is the card of psychism. And so our black cat essentially goes along with our high priestess here. This is a card of intuition, of going with your gut feeling, and has to do with the third eye chakra. So this has to do with quite possibly seeing into the future, having some kind of visionary skills. And this card is essentially saying to be aware. So to be aware, going along with our Eight of Pentacles here, to pay attention to some details. Black Cat is essentially going to say to be aware of the situation around you. So if you are dealing with a work situation, quite possibly somebody may be scrutinizing your work that you're doing, for example, to be aware if that's happening. Be aware, pay attention to details in a specific situation. If you're dealing with a relationship, quite possibly having something to do with money, for example, to pay attention to those details, to be aware of what's going on around you. This also is indicative of paying attention to the energy around you, going along with our high priestess, to pay attention energetically, pay attention on an intuitive level to what's going on. And get in touch with those emotions, essentially. And if there is something going on that doesn't feel right, for example, if somebody's scrutinizing what you're doing, for example, or if there's some lack of communication with something, to move forward with a certain level of awareness and to retreat if you need to retreat, Gemini. And so that is your overall message for this week. Do let me know if you have questions or comments in the comment box below. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. Don't forget to like this video and check the links below for additional readings or personal readings, and have a good week.